しよし、それでは続きからいくか。あ、パルバティ。パルバティ、俺も学んだぞ。エネルギー兵器が強い。あー、どうなんかな、ショットガン。あー、スコープ付きか。いいね。あ、とりあえずちょっとサイドクエストも進めてたからこちら辺もやっていこうかな。敵が近くにいる。どこや、中か。ああ、あれだ。そういうことか。さあ、よしよし、よくやった。これでファストトラベルが使えるな。サイドクエストやってみたけど、実弾よりもやっぱりエネルギー兵器の方が強いな。あとパートナーで入ってきてるやつら頭装備つけてもイベントシーンではちゃんと外してあるのは嬉しいね。設定で変えんのかな。まあいいや。今君に新たな教本を。あれ、
What's on your mind?
あれ教
Couple
本。
months.
あれ教本。こっちやるか。そしたらメインミッションと同じやし。行くぞパルバティ。あ、そうや、ここ地雷あるんや。にしてもこのキャラクター足腰弱いよな。ちょっと高いだけで足折れるもんな。あ、なんかいる。チャージショット。やっぱりほぼ一撃や。入るか。やられてる。地雷が怖え。お、そうか。あれ、さっき倒したろ。あ、これ灰か。 るわて、中入れ、中に入れ。来いよ。スペーサードスやられてる。キング。壊滅的事案。こっちは起動してない。こっちは調べれるものはない。これ。ああ。うん、強い。開かない。あ、自販機。自販機ね。あとはなんかないかな。ちょうだい。持ってないんかーい。あとなんかない？死闘の末。お、なんかあるじゃん。上は関係ないか。あ、こっからも入れたよね。一番怖いの地雷やな。刺激が痛い。ここは入れない。こっちの。うわっ、あー、マジっすか。いらっしゃるのね。
Performing an area sweep now.
Fire。よし。何も持ってない。こっからも入れる。これにばっか頼ってるとな。これでいこうか。正面から入れるんかな。正面っていうわけでもないんかな。いやー、腹立つな、やっぱこの顔。なんだやろ、目。サイエンス兵器はサイエンススキルが向上するたびに増加。 これは通れる。 OK。 あらー、受付上がり首がない。いやお前、回ってきたのね。あらー、痛そう。端末の記録が消去ばっかりやな。修理室にあるんやね。 OK。 いやロボットの反乱とかいらないね。これは向こうから行こうか。
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
ちょっとステルスで行こうか。あー、いるー。一気に距離を詰める。 OK。 違うな、してないね。冷蔵庫は開かない。お、玉。トイレか。トイレシャワー広いな。なんか装備入ったな。ライ麦。1個でいいわ。ああ、これか。一緒やね。1個でいい。シャベルはなんか品質がいいやつやね、これ。あ、美品、美しいやつ。美しいやつってね。これも綺麗なやつね。高く売れるやつね。ハンティングライフルも綺麗なやつがあるから、これはいいかな。で、プラズマライフル俺が使ってるやつがあるから、悪い。君のこれを外さしてよ。もうライマシとか持ってるよ。いや、まあいらんけど今。おい。君には頑張ってもらいたい。お？あ、レベルで違うね、ダメージが。じゃあこれ、廃棄。ああ、そうか。インベントリからじゃないと無理なんか。で、防具も出たけど、落ちるね。一緒やね、基本は。かぶりはいいわ。17、16。回避が5、ステルスがマイナス5。このままでいいかな。17、16、9。まあいらないね。 とりあえずはいいかな、これで。ペーキングがいる。
Great work.
こっちに出るかいな。だっかいな、もう。はい。何にも落とさへんのかーい。これはここかい。あるやん、なんか。これがあっちか。裏の方のやつか。下。決め敵じゃない。でも奥にはいる。もらえるもんはもらっとこう。主任のカードキーがいる。玉じゃないか。チキピックありがとう。警備主任。個人ファイル。ロッカーの中。ロボットの停止は制御室。もし戻れたらこのロゴをしようと。残念やったな。タカじゃなくて田中警備主任。おいおいおい、ステマか。パスワード。どっちにしても制御室行きが確定か。間違えた。バツボタンで決定やのに回収は違うねんね。っていうことはとりあえず右に降りて制御室行きか。なんか取れるわけじゃない。誰もいらっしゃらない。お邪魔します。OK。アイテムをもらう。机の下がない。状態は発電効率 22%。送電先の変更。電力の供給先変更取り消し不可能。送電機能異常発生。手動操作。3箇所の分電盤を動かす。さあどうするかやな。警備主任の死体が向こうにある。それは外か。これでは見られへんのか。これは外っぽいな。出るか。ちょっと待って、こっち側から行ったら遠いか。 どうしよう。缶詰工場に電力を送るか、植物園に電力を送るか。会社にとってスタッフは資産っていうのは分からんでもないけど、扱いがな。あれでも主任のご遺体中反応は中おということや。これ中からじゃないとダメ系。制御室の奥的な。これセキュリティデータオフにしたせい。なんか見逃した道。ダクト通る的な。とりあえず重いから自販機。ハンマーね。あ、ちゃ。あらら、俺の手持っちゃうやん。ハンマー2本もあったっけと。キティブレード。そんなん拾ってた。ここない。防具もかぶりは今んとこない。これは精神特性。プラスチついてるやつは置いとってもいいかな。ここら辺が重いねんな。どっか預けるところ決めんとダメかな。ここら辺の素材ってどうなんやろ。売っていいんか。まあ売っちゃうか。まあちょっとは軽くなったやろ。なんかちょっとラグいぞ。大丈夫か。バルバティ大丈夫か。あ、そうか、パスワード、そうか。缶詰工場のおっちゃんからもらったな。忘れとったわ。いらっしゃる。あ、いらっしゃいますね。 OK。さあ、あら。主任のご遺体はあれか。上から回っていく系？バーで閉じられている。はーい。いるよね、そら。違うな。これちっこいやつやな。ロボットもいらっしゃる。どうしようかな。スタンバと効くんかな。効くけど弱っ。どうやろこれいけるかな。ラバーただこのレベルアップも超でけえ。うるせえ。ハンティングライフルないな。19なんやねんな。ピストルで対応するか。これいるな、上。トイレにアイテム。ロッカーにもアイテム。間違えた。タクティカルショットあったと。どれこれか。いいね。ここはさった。なんかわからん。ピットの中。修理記録。
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Hostile actions towards Spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective. In compliance with Spacer's choice policy, all defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
おお、一緒に来てくれるのか。ありがたい。敵ではない。何やったっけ名前。スプラットだっけ。スプラット。なんか向こうの部屋めっちゃおるやん。あ、いらっしゃいますね。ん？チェスターのパスワード。プライマシー。ああ、警備主任。キングスキルが低すぎます。あげるか。これでどう？あらー、ダメだったー。じゃあ他になんかあるかな。
You're not real. You're not real.
え？お前じゃないな。一旦戻るか。出た。とりあえず頼まれたアイテム、アドレナタイム、ショックキャノン、ショックキャノン、そんなのがあるのか。これか。ああ、これ持ってるやつか。134、134、一緒。新しいの残すか。さよなら。サルトもう一個、さよなら。ライオットコントロール。これか。一緒。ちょっと待ってよ。装備アイテム全修理。部品22と防具の部品18で修理 OK。で、エンジニアのやつは向こうか。まだまだ下。ヒギンズとかいうやつが下にいんな。挨拶するか。Get away! Get away! 向こうに行った？
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
は？真横でこれしたぞ今。Get away! 下におんのか。 どうしようかな。あの上の部屋気にないし、上先片付けるか。あ、こっちから登られ。
Go away, Phantom!
かわいい。これはお、ピッキングダックやん。
Great work.
うわっ、なんかさ、ちっちゃいスプラットと処理してんの。
I'm keen. You're liable to get scalded.
こっちは通れなさそうね。
Security threat eliminated.
ああ、そうか。ロボット石膏。やるじゃないか。君とは仲良くやれそうだよ。君の音は不気味だな。は
Halt.
What?
Sweeping B area.
あ、お願いします、先生。
Halt. Security. Salvage disposal mode.
うわ、こっちには先生がいるんだぞ。
Here we go.
Sweeping B.
Wow, not even a scratch.
先生ナイスです。
Security action. System up.
ちょっと先生に任せて探索の方を。
Sanitation and cleanup
先生強いっ
required.
すね。っていうか硬いっすね。
Look out. That's the last of them.
エネルギー兵器エネルギーじゃなかった。実弾やったわこいつ。そういや超硬いな。んでここにもあるね。でここに戻ってくると。あれそっちは関係ねえか。はあね。でまだ下に行かなきゃいけないんだよな。どっから来た。お違うな。あ、これ。あ、これか。違うな。今開けたとこか。お合ってんのか。これでいいんか。やばい、迷う。この程度で。あ、来た。
Go away, Phantom!
なんか下におんねんな。あ、いない。そや、この高さでも折れんねや、こいつ。でも行く。
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
シッシッじゃねえよ。俺って影が薄いから。はあ、また変なやつが現れた。
Don't you talk down to me, Phantom. At least I know I'm real. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
スプラット食ってたんだ。スプラットを食べるのか？
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury.
毎日水銀取んだら死ぬぞ。
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
ド変人じゃない略。ゆっくり後ずさりそろそろいかない。いつからここにいるんだ。
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
大丈夫か、水銀中毒なってないか。
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Fisty Pig Tycoon.
おお、ぶっ飛んでた。
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
どうやってまで暮らして。
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
数少ない製造者。
Jimmy'd opened the vending machine.
あ、さっきと一緒か。それでスプラット食べた。
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
もう栄養がたっぷりで水銀っつってたじゃねえかよ。
Mechanicals lost their... You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? I was on cleaning duty at the time.
食べ方知ってるや
Look,
ろ。
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
別の部屋。
That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
いや、聞きたいのそうじゃねえよ。
Forgot what you were gonna...
あ、あった。
Here we go.
あ、ごめん。ごめん、間違えた、今。しゃがもうとしてん。なんちゅうかこれ。ごめんやって。あれや間違えるの。許してや。これで拾ったか、あとは渡すだけ。これも渡すだけ。 これか。
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
これ送電先の切り替えってどこでやんねやろ。
Want to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
これ話先に聞きに行かんとダメ？喋っとかんとダメっぽい？さっきのロックかかってパスワードのやつどこやったっけ？あ、上か。あ、ジャンク割れてる。ないない。折れた。切り替えってこっちでできんのかな。
Once we do this, there's no going back.
一回聞きに行ってみるか。出られん。おばあちゃんに聞いてみて。エンジニアリングスキル上げると、それはありがたいな。これで、とりあえず先に渡すか。
Any luck? No kidding. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down
ああ、
there?
いっぱいいたさ。
Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest at... aside from you.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you.
そんなに欲しいと思わんかったな。あれ、おばあちゃん？あれ？あれ、おばあちゃんここにいるっつってたのに。
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp
ああ、業者にか。
fresh off the limb. And
90位。ビニーボとかあんねや。防御力4とか2とか。欲しいな。お金あるし買って。で、じゃあこれレボルバーか。じゃあこれ売っちゃおう。あ、違う。そうか、罰で決定。あ、ジャンク全部売ることか。ああ。じゃあジャンクはもうマジで拾ったら全部いらんやつか。よし。あ、じゃなくておばあちゃんはゾイさん寝てるよ。リッツォーってなんや、リッツォーって。
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
ゾーイなんかかわいそうな子。いや、ゾーイじゃないの、俺が探してんのは。あ、お前チキンって名前か。ちょっとかわいそうになってきたな。その扱いだよね。まあもういらないっちゃいらないんだけど。 おばあちゃんはどこ行った？ちゃんとそうしゃべんな。お？一応入れる家じゃないしな。誰もいない。あら、おばあちゃんどこや？あ、おった。
I'm listening.
あー、何にもない。はい。っていうことはもうやるしかないんやな。送電先の変更どこでやんねや。シャットガンもそんなに強く、そうか。俺が使っていったやな。どうしよう。リボルバーでいいか。あんまり強くねえんだよな。送電先の変更はどれでやんねやろ。いや、こっちこっち。中に入るのは一緒か。いやー、やっぱこの月の顔腹立つな。なんでやろ、なんでこんなにイラッとするんや。反応は1個だけやもんな。とりあえずスイッチ押すだけ全部押したらええんか。あ、ご苦労さん。パウルパーティー来てるか？あ、来てるな。ほ？お前スコープ付きか？めんどくさ。前は腰ためていけるやろ。で、あ、これで送電先の変更ができるのか。とりあえず全部起動してからね。
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In
Spacer
Mr. Thompson's
Choice.
eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
悩むけど気持ち的にはコミュニティの方やけどやっぱお金持ちの方につくか。
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
心配いらないよ。あんまり聞いてなかったからひどすぎるやろお前。
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
さあやりますか。社長ちゃんと送ります。力は来たりてー。で電力調整器の回収ね。脱走者の好感度がだいぶ上がってんねんけどな。尊敬まで上がってだけどどこまで落ちんや。とりあえず行くだけ行ってみっか。最近こってやってたからスライディングがないのが不思議やな。あれもスライディングじゃないか、飛び込みか。あれこっちやっけ。あ、これは無理やな。回り込むしかないか。あれゴリラおらんかったっけ。通ってったら大丈夫か。向けしまってっか。めっちゃ集まってるやん。ちょっと怖い。わあ、決起集会してる。絶対怒られるやつやん。
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
蛇のような本性。
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my
最
food
初から
will
考える
spoil
としか言っ
and
てない
my
だろう。
flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
ほー。ここに来て。
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into... The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
なるほどね。ああ、盗み判定なんか。これは違うんや。いやー、盗み判定やないか。ここにいるからな。
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power...
ああ、なるほどね。ちょっと一旦セーブを挟ましてもらおう。この状態でちょっと待てよ。これ外して相手人間やからこれでいいやろ。やっぱそうやな。じゃあ社長にはちょっと引退してもらおうかな。そうなった時の資産はちょっともらえるんかな。スペースアーツチョイスもそれなりに評価上がってるしな。 社長には引退してもらおう。早く乗れ、パールバティ。ショットガンの準備 OK。どうも社長。
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I... Go ahead. It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's choice. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on... But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressive. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our... Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate... If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would. Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it... Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account... I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide... Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide, I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just... Scripture Yes, we... Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint. Go ahead. Adelaide, what? Word up to me, friend. I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's human. But, and this... Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. I appreciate what you've done. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share. I am a spacer's choice man. My father was a spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not... I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of... The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to... We are a spacer's choice saltuna cannery. We eat salt... I don't understand. You say Adelaide's... The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide? And when you say Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
社長、意外と生きてた。ごめんな。当初そこの2人を片付けて、お前も片付けるつもりやったけど。パルワテあかんやろ、お前殺そうとしたら。このエレベーターの音楽はなんなんや、ほんまに。ついでやからおい、真反対やないか。これも全部墓か。墓だらけやな、マジで。 ああ、足が音的に完全に折れてんだよな。
Never seen the veil lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look in. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
じゃあ何これだ。おおおおお、強い分解。でも使わねえな。よし、これであとはアデレートさんのおばちゃんの元に戻って。でもまさか社長あんなに潔いとは思わなかったな。サイエンス武器とプラズマ武器とは違うんかな。間違えて銃出しちゃった。
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed... Suppose it's time our flock made our way. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here. I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You understand, not a reward.
競技会からの評価が。
This don't put us on even footing. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to gather my personals. Long.
じゃあやったな、パルバティ。よし。これで誰もおらんからパクっても大丈夫やろ。あ、重いです。プラズマライフル71、76、低いやないか。パールワティ。君はこれをあげよう。ごっつなったな。俺と変わらんか、装備そういや。近接使用してる割には
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Don't see why Thomas can't. Something I can.
I don't know what you did to Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed. If Adelaide's going back to Edge...
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us.
じゃあな。おお、ゾイそこにおったんか。
How do you expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power?
そこなんお前。はあ。開かなくなっちゃうんや。なんかアイテムあってもわからんな。まあいいか。とりあえずちょっと最後に船の方まで行ってこれで船の中も封鎖区画が開くはずやな。
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
お前テンション上がりすぎ。
Gosh, listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
必死じゃないか。興味ないよ。ファルラティ。じゃあね、ひどすぎるやろ。一緒に来てほしい。
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
めっちゃ喜んでる。そこまで喜ばれた逆にこっちもなんかありがとうっていうね。
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
おい、バルワティ、あいつしれっと乗り込んでんぞ。
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
ありがとう、エイダ。
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
知らない。あ、エンジニアリングが入る2つ。
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
足が痛い。あ、まだ封鎖中か。Hey there.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
行こう。 まだゴリラ倒してなかった。まあいっか。サイドクエストは全部終わってるよね。終わってるはず。プライマルとかいうゴリラ倒してないだけやな。
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help help us find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Cull. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stealth. And remember, don't trust the board. The board's only interested in filling their own...
Transmission ended. If you are ready...
とりあえず部屋は使えるんだよね。うわあ、ホログラフィックマント。ウィングマンのウィングマン。うわ、なんかめっちゃある。サイエンス兵器の回収。私の寝室。 サム絶対動くやん、どっかのタイミングで。これはペチュニアではない。いや、ペチュニア書いとるかな。父がくれたフレンチ。お父様、どうもはじめまして。ここはまだ誰も入ってないね。神父の部屋が。
By verity, what are we I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled terror. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book... That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus Scylla. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. They're easily... Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard talk. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to Thank you, Captain.
あ、これは調べられへんのね。これで写して置いとけるかな。ああ、写せるね。置いとけんのか心配やけど、まあいけりゃ。 出た怪しい名前。よし。まあこんなもんかな、とりあえず今日は。